Alright, let's see what those Russian guys got to say. See if we can keep it civil.
Confession, bitch, send you.
That she did.
Money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
I don't need to pay anyone.
Done. That bitch will be back next month.
Okay. That was easy enough. Little presents. What's my presents again? 2. Okay. Let's see. Convince the Russian come back next month for Venus's money. Alright. Convince Pay leave town, report to Skelter. Let's see. What was my experience again? Alright, so let's go on back to Venus and tell her the good news. While these guys, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, out of the way. Coming through. Use one little blood point to convince him. That seems worth it. Get that back real quick.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Did you? Only a complete loser would do that. Come here. Waste not, want not.
What?
I passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business?
Sure, why not? I'm listening.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat, misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
Still human, right? He'll be dead before the sun rises.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Do you have a butterfly tattoo? Now, notice, these guys are so crazy about their dancing. I can jump from the top balcony and no masquerade violation. Not that there really would be one because this is just a game thing, but still, it's fun. And it's a time saver. Alright. Let's go take out some Russian mafia. It sounds like a good use of our vampiric skills and time at the Empire Arms Hotel. Oh, what happened? Just glitched out on me. That's weird. Very strange. Well, I will just have to clip that part out.
What?
That was weird.
I can't hear.
It was that it's strange.
Well, I'll start this. I've got a boring.
Catch. He's
He's
still
at the
human. Okay. Quite a few less dancers there. That's weird. Just glitched right out on me. It's weird. Let's see if it happens again. Whoa. Oh, wait a second. I think I see what's happening here. I think it's my keyboard. Stupid thing. I think I accidentally hit something on my keyboard. Come on. There we go. So the penthouse floor is going to, there's no actual penthouse floor, but it's just the 6th floor. You know, the top, the tippy top. Can we go either way? We can go either way, but you want to go to the left. And if your sneak is good enough, 7, or your lock picking, I mean. My lock picking is only a 3, so it is not good enough. So we're just not gonna worry about that right now. But
carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected.
just gonna sneak in here.
Prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long
See
Beach.
if we can kill one.
In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge
I don't
anyone
even
with
need
information
puppets
about
on you,
this
buddy.
case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released
So
a
this is
statement
why I
stating
don't
that Rivers'
recommend to
crash was
buy
due to a mechanical
firearms,
problem,
really. I
and
mean, you
that
can
the
buy
studio is
ammo
not
if you
pursuing
feel like
legal
you need
action
to
against
later
Rivers
on,
for the
but
trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously,
you'll
this
find
is the second crash
the
Rivers has
weapons
escaped
just playing
unharmed
through the
in the
game.
last year.
Which one is that? The finance book? I think it's the finance book.
Massive.
I think it requires a 5 in research. And I'm going to want to be researching things here. These 2 points, Beckett can give us those if we do things just right. So let's put a point there.
Explosion rocks.
Oh, research skill needs to be 6.
Santa Monica.
I didn't read that right. I need a 6. So we need an 8. Okay, we'll
Sending
get
several
that.
fireballs into the
We'll
sky
get
and
that.
prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation.
So I would recommend to go through here. And then you find this little hidey hole. Sneak over here. Do I have any weapons whatsoever? I do. I'm gonna start seeing some death animations. I don't think there's anything else in here. Sneak over here. This guy's looking directly at you, but he doesn't see you. Anybody in here? No, nothing in here. So we just walk on over this guy.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
Let's see. I'm not going to waste blood, I don't need to. I have a private message for Boris from his lady friend.
You give me message. I take to him.
I can't. But it's important. He'll be angry if he doesn't get it. And he will blame you.
Very well. Follow me. Что это такое? Черт возьми! Почему ты HIWP? Who the hell are you?
Venus sent me to discuss something with you.
Is that right?
She says she wants you out of her life, but she also wants the club for herself.
Malenkaya svolach, stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
She believes she has more than paid for it.
So, what, you are her messenger boy? You do work for stupid little girl? You are not man.
So, at this point, if your persuasion is high enough, you can talk to him, and you can actually turn this whole quest around and convince him to kill her instead. And then I think he makes you like the owner of the club, kind of the same kind of deal with her. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see. I don't care what you think.
You will get nothing from me. Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go.
Maybe you misheard me. Call off the debt now.
Hey, hold on.
Where are the rest of you guys at? What I would give for some fortitude. I'm gonna have to build up my stamina a little bit. Pick up a Glock. Ooh, another ring. Always nice. Get some money. Alright. Let's see, where did I put presents at? All the way over there. I need to redo these keybinds a little bit. Let's put blood buff here. We'll put potence on 3, presence on 4. We'll keep celerity on 5. That's better. Really, I think presence probably do more for me right now than potence will. And you just, make your way out. Oh, I think you have to go to the ballroom. Anybody left? There we go. Like you said before, they're just people. They're just guys. Nothing you can't handle as a super vampire Brujah. And then we come in here and we give Venus the good news.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in your office. I never noticed that one of those kind of right. Let's see if I'm pointing the right way. It's 666 proof. Gosh.
What?
Let's talk in your office.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay.
Boris?
Dead.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
You'll see me again and often. Don't worry. Goodbye, Venus. You solved Venus's money problems with the Russians. You successfully solved Venus's Boris problem. Don't forget to visit her periodically and get your share. And we got 7 experience points. And we got a jump. Did she take a little damage that time? Oh, and you can go in here sometimes and find a little, yeah, there's a wallet. There we go. A little more cash. And then you can check this email out. Ooh, who's on for tonight? Larry. Thought we might get together tonight if it pleases you, mistress. I wonder if that was Larry's $50. Alright. Now what we got? Damsel set you on trail of the Plaguebearer. Kindred responsible for the outbreak. Speak with the ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments. Okay. And you have convinced Pay to leave town. Report back to Skeletor. Well, we're here by the Skyline Apartments, so let's go check that out. If you can't remember where Paul is, you can come over here to the mailboxes. You got Mulligan, S. Milton, G. Welch, H. Glazer. You got someone who needs to get a cough drop. And P. Anderson. Two guesses who P. Anderson is. And the door is open. That's ominous. So we look around a little bit. Ooh.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Well, Paul's seen better days. He's been the star of many plays. So, nothing else in here. Let's go see Hannah. See if she's doing any better. She is on the 6th floor. And remember the code for her door. 1203. And you know, I mean, for someone who's makes a living making house calls to her clients, I don't know, she's not doing too bad for herself. But hey, sex work is work, you know.
Paul, is that... Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come and check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
That sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did she tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul's just fine, Hannah. Paul's just fine. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
I'm sure he will. Rest in peace, Hannah. I'll go take care of Jezebel Locke. Because, you know, does it ever cross anybody's mind to go to a hospital around this place? 6, huh? My lock picking is a 3. I've got security 2. Let me check my... Yowzers, what's all this? Take, read. Okay. So I should be reading something there. So I have to wait on that, but we can pump 1 in Dex. Tell you what, let's pump 1 in Dex, and we'll put 1 in Stamina too. Could use a little bit more. Use a blood buff. Could use a little bit more soaking power anyway. There we go. Little bit of money. Ooh, the appointment book. September 5th, Arthur Kilpatrick. Oh boy. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit, because he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy's sick. Oh gosh. Vandal. 2 days later, at the blood bank, bring pliers and the blowtorch. Whew. David Hatter on 912, room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. I don't even know what that is. Okay. A couple days after that, Simon Mulligan downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. The next day, Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Aw, poor thing. The next day, Jezebel Locke, new client, responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her voice. I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. It was to be her last appointment. But since we're here, let's check out the rest of the place. And you can go down the elevator, or you can just, use the vents. That one goes to Paul's place. We've already been there. That one goes to a place you can't get to this way. And here is another place. Now this one has a safe that you can't open unless you can crack the computer, which I'm pretty sure I don't have a high enough skill for as of right now. Nope. Takes a 6. There's nothing really crazy in there. It's just like some jewelry and just more stuff to sell, which honestly is not all that important to me because I'm not going to be using a whole lot of ammo or anything like that. So, but you go to the next floor. Car stereos to sell. Another recording.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
And that brings us to the Mud Hunt. You went to Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Now in here you can find Kendo for Advanced Students, which is a another skill book, this time for melee. You need a melee ability of at least 2 to use this, which I don't have. We're just going to hang on to that for now. That's all that's in there. And then the last one, I don't really think there's much of anything in here, honestly. Oh no, wait, this is yeah, this is the reporter's place. This comes up later as part of a quest later, but you're here, so you can go ahead and take some stuff. A blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. Let's see if we can crack this. Nope. Need a 5. Need a 5. Upcoming shows. Show 17. Hospital Horror, a dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky, minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Nice. Number 18, Eternal Unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. And okay. Yeah, so this actually comes up later. So So we'll not worry about that just yet. And we'll just take the elevator, because you gotta be careful. If you go down, come out of the grates at the wrong time, I think you kind of spooked the cop down there a little bit. Okay. All right. So now we can go back and we can finish Skelter's quest for Patty. We can give Damsel some information. And I think we can also talk to Fat Larry here and get another quest.
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
So?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
What have you got in mind?
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yojimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
You got my attention.
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
Now, if you have a high enough persuasion, you can get a point of finance out of this. Sounds like a good deal for you. I want to discount your store as well.
Yo, man, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of gas, I'd do it myself, but... yeah, it's got to be that way? Fine. You got a discount. But only after I get the briefcase.
Deal. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Let's see what you got. Mostly so well, actually if I sell my stuff after I get the extra point, I'll get more money out of it, so we'll hold off. I do have the other clothing on, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Now that parking garage is down this way. I think it's back down here, if I remember right. And it's closer to us than running all the way back over to the last round, so we'll go ahead and run this real quick. Now, there's a couple different ways to do this one. You can go full-on Terminator if you want to, and just kill everybody. But if you do that before you get the briefcase, you lose out on a point or two of experience. So, I prefer the silent approach. I also prefer to save scum my way through it, so you know. This is an old game from the old game days. I don't care. The controls are not exactly completely fair. So you just come over to this little maintenance room and jump up here. We're going to be going through a lot of vents. It's going to take a few minutes, so hang in there. But we do get to hear some interesting conversation along the way. Kind of watch out a little bit. See that ladder? That'll take you to the next set of vents. And we do this the whole way through. Now, if you're a Nosferatu or a Malkavian and you got Obfuscate up at a high enough level, this is a breeze. You don't even have to do this. You can just obfuscate your whole way through this place. Simple as pie.
Alright, so check this out. Try some shot. Yo, first one I see I got slime to work on. Yo, check it. Watch my back, stupid. Paco said these jokers ain't played. They don't give us stuff and pop up, you know? Oh, they do, cause y'all be on here. You're trying to move the hot target right here. Hot target? Nobody seen a hot target. I didn't even know it was a John Woo film. It was a good film, man. Damn it now. You guys. I don't care. Just do what it's about. Yo, right John Woo, pull it in the head, asshole. Yo, I don't get it.
Alright, one floor down. 2 or 3 more to go. And you don't have to have a super high sneak.
Place at night seems haunted. Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. The hairs on the back of my neck are sticking up. I swear there's something here. It's like, what's the word? Nervous? No, it's just, forget it. And don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoying. Dick.
You don't have to have a super high sneak. Now there's a couple spots where it does get a little dicey, and you can always use blood buff to bring up your dexterity if you need a little bit more sneak, maybe, if you want to try that. Sometimes that can be helpful. Got some guys walking around here. Just gotta be quick. Little jump every now and then if you have to kind of jump up in there. Save often, just to save yourself a headache. Oh shoot. Back up in the corner. Don't move. Be inconspicuous. Wait for them to go on by. That. Bill. Okay. Hold on a second. Just trying to figure out what am I going to do about this guy here. See if I can take him out. And no one seems the wiser. I know if you have like some other disciplines like dominate or dementation, you can use those to kind of mess with them a little bit. These guys are walking. The best hide. But if you have to, just take them out. Now, I'm in total darkness, but they're close. So if you move much, they're liable to see you. Oh, are you kidding me? I wasn't even paying attention. Past him.
It's taking so long. No gunshots? No one? We can take it out. Easy. Last time I went down, man, you ducked behind a car and pissed yourself.
Nice.
What? Oh, yeah, right. You got shot and you didn't tell nobody. That's cause it got better. Damn, man. How come I gotta get stuck with you?
It's funny. A lot of guys right there try to stay kind of in the middle with all their backs turned to you. There we go. Okay. Oh. Left, right. Here we go. Okay, we're almost through this now. I know it takes a bit, but we're almost through it. This guy is pretty oblivious to everything. This is the harder part. There are some spots here that are difficult to get past that I think require a little bit higher sneak or something else to kind of help you get through it. Now, how they don't see you here, I have no idea. I mean, he very well might. Nope. Okay. Just try to go quickly. Don't dawdle. Or dawdle, or whatever. Okay, moving on. I do recommend saving in every little spot here, for sure.
Huh? Hey, stop it!
That's why. Alright, let's try that again. Now you can kind of do that number where you kind of grab the grate a little bit so you can kind of see, but if you go too far down, they'll see you. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, unless those guys see me. There we go. Do yourself a favor. Don't try to just play this game without saving and doing stuff.
They want to see the money, but we can't let them. Because it's filled with newspaper. Really? Is that why? Well, I should smash it. Starting again. Bring the case out halfway. When they want to see the money, put it down in front of their guy. As soon as he reaches...
I don't know if you noticed, but I did use blood buff right there. Just help give me a little bit higher sneak for that area, because those guys right there, they have a tendency to see me.
Any second now. Under slit removed, I'm going in shooting. Never know what hit him. Think they'll try something? Let's hope so.
Sounds like these guys might be getting ready to double cross them. All right, we've made it. Last spot, drop on down.
And as soon as they drop the money, I bend over, pick it up, duck low, and you open fire. What if they want to see what's in the case? If they do, drop it by accident and duck. Same thing, we'll start shooting. We've got the real case right here. Right, I'm ready. We've got you covered.
And then just let them go at it for a bit. Usually they kill each other a lot more than that, but you know, whatever. Somebody, somewhere is going to give me a full meal today. You guys down? Of course, with my high unarmed combat, feeding is very easy. And that's it. They can just run on out. All the fighting's pretty much over. Don't have to worry about being quiet anymore. You might run into a couple more guys here and there, but I think for the most part they kind of hightail it out. And you know, just remember you don't get any experience points from necessarily just killing a bunch of guys. You get it from completing the quest. So as long as the quest is done, that's all that matters. And as long as no one sees you kill that one guy, you can take him out and keep on going. Got 3 points. Could put that in the melee. Yeah. I'm not going to do anything with melee. I don't want to do anything with melee. It's kind of like, what's the point of even putting the points into it? Alright. So now we run up here. We got full blood. We got full health. We're good to go. I mean, most people would come out of a fight between two rival gangs, you know, battered and bruised and bleeding, but not us.
Partner!
Got the briefcase.
Outstanding! Pass it over here, partner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off about losing this. Too bad I sent my man right here after him. All right, let me peel off a few bills for you. And I'll give you a discount from now on. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Have to pass. I'm not available during the day. You delivered the stolen briefcase to Larry.
My man.
You can do some shopping, Larry. You need to sell some stuff. Don't need that little pea shooter. Don't need the ring or that, or this ring, or these stereos. And take the little shortcut through here. Now, also in here is a Tremere, the Tremere Coven. There's supposed to be a way that you can do the Plaguebearer quest for the Tremere Chantry, get the rewards from the Tremere and from the Brujah clan at the same time. How did that do it, though?
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And you're a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries, Max?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. What can you tell me, Max? What's going on here in downtown?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Appreciate the advice.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I could look into it for the Camarilla as well. On the sly.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well.
Before I go, tell me a little about the Camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Yeah, good thing Nines was there to help me out. We'll leave Nines out of it. I'd like to ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
An interesting observation. I have a few more questions about it.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright, you can trust me. What's your true opinion of him?
Well, without saying too much, I think that Sebastian LaCroix lacks the usual discretion necessary to be a prince. I see in him a lust for power that overshadows his responsibility to the Camarilla.
Really? Perhaps you think you can do a better job?
No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only interests are those of my clan and the Camarilla.
In that order?
You will do well in this new life, young one. That I can see already.
Just another minute of your time.
Of course.
A few more questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Okay, I think it's about it. Okay, nothing right now. Goodbye. Okay, so you're looking into the cause of the epidemic for the Camarilla as well as the Anarchs now. Okay. Lefty, righty, and there we go. Okay. Now, if you're a Tremere, you want to come talk to him as soon as you get downtown and get things rolling. And if you do stuff correctly, then you end up with a haven here, as opposed to the one at Skyline Apartments. We haven't even got that yet. I'm kind of ahead of myself now, aren't I? Experience points, got 5. What was I thinking? I need another point. Intelligence to use that book.
What's up?
Took care of the patty problem.
Good work. Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
I'm always down with the Anarch cause. See ya. From Skelter, patty will no longer be a problem.
Set.
About Paul, he's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the Plaguebearers gotta be found.
I'll keep looking. I forgot about Jezebel. Ah. Could save myself a trip. Oh well. Vote for Robert Thorne. Puppy dogs. Isn't that just sweet? 6. I need 8 in their appointment research. I always recommend take the shortcuts when you can. They do make traveling around the city a little faster. Now, you don't know where Jezebel's room is, so talking to this guy is a good place to start.
Yes? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I'm an old friend of hers on a surprise visit.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Now, unfortunately, and for reasons I don't understand, it doesn't tell you where her room is. Just tell you have a key to her room. Now, if you don't already know, you can come around here. You can find this computer. Guest logs. And if your hacking is good enough, or you have the password power, lock J. Okay. Sweets, maybe? And you just kind of just check the suites. Albany suite. Ithaca suite. Guest is currently Ashley Jones, the Manhattan Suite. The Queen Suite. Guest is Ingvar Johansson on the 4th floor. The Brooklyn Suite is Jezebel Locke on the 5th floor. There you go. So now you know. 5th floor. Make a right. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell is going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
So I can end up dead like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Ah, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick. You're sick. Pure and simple. Time to put you out of your misery.
Hey, stop right there!
Find a book on the table. No means no. Which I think is a brawler's book, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, raises your brawl talent. So that's why I didn't want to raise my brawl anymore. So if you have, here's the thing now with these books. With this level of book, if you have a brawl up to 3, you can read it and you'll gain another point. So this will bring our brawl up to 4. There we go. That brings my unarmed combat up to 9, which is really dang good for this early in the game. For a combat level. I got 8 points. Yeah, we'll go ahead and plug that in. Let's see if we can read that finance book. Yes. So now we can read the finance book. And that brings our finance up to 4. There we go. I don't think there's anything else here. You've killed Jezebel. Report back to Damsel. If you do things kind of in the right kind of order, you can really cut down on how many times you're running back and forth around town. I could have fit that in a little bit earlier, but I kind of just forgot. Let's see. Isn't there another alley around here somewhere? Where's that at? Or did I already do that? I can't remember if I did or not.
Stop! Stop, please!
Keep quiet, bitch.
Help! 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 Anyone, please!
God, you run your mouth a lot. I got a way to keep her from talking. She can keep screaming, though. I like it when they scream. Me too. What you doing, motherfucker?
It's falling apart. City of Angels, my ass. I'm glad you wasted those bastards. They deserved it.
My pleasure, trust me.
Listen, I'm really grateful. I don't really have any money or anything, but how about a freebie? Anytime you want it, okay?
Sounds fair to me. Come close. Ugh, getting shot at. You cops really know how to interrupt a guy's style, you know? And, you know, I don't think that was actually in the original game. That's either a part of the Plus patch or it's the Clan Quest mod. It's one or the other that puts that part in there. But, you know, it works out. It gives you basically a free blood doll in downtown, regardless of what your seduction is. So that's nice. And she'll be around at different places. The game kind of moves her around to random spots as you come in and out of buildings. And you'll know her by her purple dress. All the other ones have the red dress.
You are insatiable. Still, I can't thank you enough. Come here and collect your reward, hero.
Could use a little blood. It's not like I'm an uppity venturer who might throw up. Nah. We're okay with that. We're okay with how this is. That's one thing about playing adventure. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes if you feed off of the prostitutes or some of the homeless population, you'll actually throw the blood back up. I can't remember if it does damage or not. Or if it just throws the blood up. I can't remember for sure. Same thing with rats. You can't even eat rats. Like, it'll make you sick. So you gotta be a little bit more picky when you're a venturer. Sorry about that.
Set.
Plaguebearers dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll start looking for the rest. Bye, damn. Before I go, I had a question.
Yeah?
You know anything about the Regent? He blames you for the Plaguebearers.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Something else about the Plaguebearer.
What?
Be back later. Magic missile casting mother. I love it. Damsels informed you that there is more than one Plaguebearer in the city. She previously suggested talking to some of the bums around the city. Alright, let's go talk to some of them.
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Her face has seen better days. I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
What, you don't remember me? I'm your friend from the homeless shelter.
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Thanks. See you.
Huh? Keep your hands off my stuff.
Helpful homeless persons point out Tin Can Bill's possible link in the Plaguebearer chain. He can be found in the alley across from the last round. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Remember? Being an unknown location across the street from a bar. This is it. Golly.
Did you see it?
That bloody mess, it's kind of hard to miss.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Yeah, what were they doing?
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find a phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Who made the call?
A dead feller called him Muddy. One second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What'd he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure that that guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Now be a good boy and forget everything you saw here.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Keep the masquerade intact. Fun time with boxes again. Lucky Star room key. You found the shredded body of Milton in an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. carnival of death. You talked to Bum inside an abandoned warehouse, scene of the last grisly murder. Told me something about revenge. Revenge. Alright. Well, now we've got that next piece. It'll be a little while before we get the next piece of that one. Here's Tin Can.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
It's not Fred, Bill. Heard that you can tell me why everyone's getting sick.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure, I'd give it to you right after we talk.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
What is this, Chucky in another life?
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
It's alright, I'll believe you, Bill. What is it?
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything and then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Bill, I need to know where the monster took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Stay with me, Bill. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry, Bill. Someone's gonna pay for this. Tin Can's pointing in the direction of the sewer near where he took his last breath as the possible home of the Plaguebearer. Here we go. Now, there's a couple different ways to get to this guy's spot. One of them involves a jump. It's not hard to make, but you know. Or you can unlock this. Just out of curiosity. Takes a 5. Nah, I'll just go for the jump. Yeah, is it left or right? I can't remember. Here we go. Here's the jump. If you miss the jump, it just fall into a spot and you can climb back out and try it again. It's no big deal. Here we go. This is not good.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. For a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Brother Canker? You mean of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Why are you feeding on the homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Oh, I see. You've lost your goddamn mind.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Come get some. Booyah! Fist of Fury, baby. That opens the gate, and we can get the heck out of Dodge. We've killed a second Plaguebearer and found a flyer with a strange symbol on it. Should go talk to Damsel about this. I think I should. 4. That's 8 and 8. Eight. All right. Now to get back out, you just gotta go back the way you came. Just kind of jump up here. Munch on a rat or two if you are so inclined. And jump. Ah, missed it that time. Ah, okay, where is it at? It's over here. There it is. Just gotta crouch down. No big. Super rat. And then the way back out. Yeah, there it is. Didn't see the ladder there for a second. Then we come back to last round again.
Set.
Do you know what this symbol is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll go look for it. And you'll find that building just over through here. Just kind of back down the street a little bit. Right close to the Tremere Chantry. Which is funny because that means the Plaguebearers were right under their noses. And Even with all their vaunted magics and blood magics, they have no idea.
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Yes, I am.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
Now, if all you need is just a little top off of blood, you can get that right here.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
I have no idea what's wrong with her face, other than it must be a mod thing. Summoned?
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
The temple? What's going on up there?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What'd she see?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
Maybe the Brotherhood isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Come here, I have something to ease your pain. Alright. Now we are tanked up and ready to go. That's a lot of zombies. I feel like I am Daredevil in this hallway. Anybody else? Ah. Brains. Come on. Yeah, I'm one of those weird guys. I keep my brains in my fist. Here, let me give you a 5-knuckle sandwich. And here's the door. Pretty easy to get to, really. So we can go ahead and save that.
Welcome, brother. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
You can't handle the truth. Are you the leader of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, brother? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Last days of here on Earth. Are you talking about Gehenna?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible God to watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What God watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
You lost your mind, Vic. This is insanity.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
Bring it on, Vic. Come on. Whoa. Gotta heal up a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Shotgun in the face is not good. Makes for a powerful foe and won't stand still. Yes, yes, brother Vic.
You talk. No. The time.
Throw a little celerity in there too. I got him. As long as I can get him in a corner where he wouldn't move. And yeah, that should finish itself. There we go. Alright. Now. Kill Bishop Vic. Bishop Vic. Head the Plaguebearer Doomsday Cult, the same spread the disease, report back to Damsel. And report back to the Regent. Question is what order to do this. I think I'm going to do the Regent first, and then we'll see what Damsel says. Because I think Damsel will complete her quest regardless. But I feel like the Regent might not.
Hello, neonate. Of course.
I saw the problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
It was a blood cult, headed by a vampire named Bishop Vic, Plaguebearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, you do.
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I'll take the item.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
Thanks. There's one more thing I needed.
Of course.
I have a few questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Just the same old stuff. Okay. So what does Bloodstar do? All kindred have the ability to push that into bodies to the height of mortal capacity, but only for a moment and at a dire cost of blood. This Eldritch Talisman was crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration. Cool. Kill the Plaguebearers, report back to the Regent. Alright. Now we go talk to Damsel. Let's see. Left, right, left. There we go. Very nice. Oh, there's our girl.
You are insatiable. Still, I can't thank you enough. Come here and collect your reward, hero.
Wait. Alright, just a little bit. And don't kill anybody. That's the number one thing.
Set.
All the Plaguebearers are dead.
You killed all of them? You. Huh. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
You're not so bad either, Damsel. Still a bitch, but in a good way.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Wait, I said I'm sick of LaCroix and I want to join the Anarchs.
I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there.
I'm playing them, but Nine showed me the way. I want to be here with you guys.
Say, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass, play ball. Keep an eye on him for us. You hear anything spicy, you come talk to me. Don't advertise. For all anyone in that tower will know, you're still a worthless, bootlicking Cammy Do boy.
Okay, I'll keep my affiliation secret. I'll humor LaCroix for now.
Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be able to eject his candy ass a whole lot sooner. Keep us conscious, Candy.
It's not a revolution without me. See you, damsel. Alright. So now we got 8 experience points. And we are going to hang on to those for the moment. What we got left? And that's pretty much all the little side quests I can think of right now. So yeah, all that's left now is to go and head over to the ship and see what we can find there. And the ship is actually really quick and easy. As long as you have a little bit of lock picking, pretty
Need a ride?
It's pretty uneventful. But you do have to go back to Santa Monica. And if you want to, you can hop back into the club and top off your blood.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Sure. Let me show you how sorry I am. And wham. There we go. Now we're full up. And that's why I like having just a little bit of seduction. I've seen a lot of guides and people say you don't need it at all. It's not necessary. And that's true. You don't need it. But for me, it just makes it so much easier to be able to hop in the clubs, get the blood you need, top off, and then go on. Otherwise, you're trying to, you're paying the prostitutes, or you're trying to catch people in an alley or something. And I mean, yeah, I guess it's more the experience. I mean, if you want to role play like that, that's fine. But I mean, it's however you want to play it. It's your game.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
We might need some equipment for this little trip. What do we got? I don't need that tire iron anymore.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
I need some equipment.
Anything I can do?
Need some info? Weapon. People?
Who exactly?
That's all stuff he's talked about
Anything
before.
I can... Consent.
Places? Downtown.
Downtown's a mess. Always has been. I get called down there sometimes. Nines' people, LaCroix's people, a lot of tension in the air. A lot of drugs and a lot of crime. Sometimes I offload extra inventory, but I avoid downtown when I can.
Questions about some other things. Weapons.
Specifically?
Flamethrower?
Oh yeah, I get a lot of requests for those. I blame the movies. Everybody thinks they're a riot till they set their friends on fire. They're not very easy to get hold of. I got a Vegas connection for those. Last time I was out there, I had to shoot my way to the state line.
I'll come back when you got one, thanks. That's funny. Alright, here's the boat. That's the ship, I guess.
Yo, Pally, over here.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
He didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Come on. We need to do this fast if we don't want to get caught.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Okay. Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding Gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Lighthouse. Yep. Got it.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay. Crouch down, all quiet.
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
And we wait a second. Keep on hunkered down because there's another guy over there. Pop that open. Head on up the stairs. Okay. Reports. Weather. Everything looks pretty good. Status. Deck cams are off and the doors are locked. About the log. Needs a 6. I'm not going to do that today. Control. Lighthouse. Deck cams on. And unlock doors. All bulkheads open. Then you can go to the computer and click it with the E button. And there's the sarcophagus. Then you go back out. Now the door is unlocked. See, you don't even need you grab the ship manifest. There you go. So you don't even need lockpick, actually. And then just hunker down right here. Head out that door. And I think back towards the blood, if I'm not mistaken. Up these stairs. And just sneak on over. And that's it. You're done. It's a cool set. And you can explore a lot more of it. Especially if you had Obfuscate. You can actually go around, look at a lot more stuff.
I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. A cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion...
Crowd's dead. Who the hell are you?
Crowd is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.